Welcome to Wonder Garden. Today, I'll share with you a simple and easy-to-do orchid care method that you can implement at home to help your orchids grow quickly, stay lush green, produce many flower buds, and bloom vibrantly year-round. With this method, not only will the flowers bloom abundantly, but they'll also last longer on the stem, keeping your orchids healthy, fresh, and full of vitality. Let's get started. Before preparing the fertilizer, I always carefully check the condition of the plants and water all the orchid pots once. This helps prevent the plants from being shocked when receiving fertilizer and creates conditions for the roots to absorb nutrients more effectively during subsequent care. If you're a beginner and unsure how to water your plants, I recommend observing the color of the roots to determine the right time to water. When the roots turn silvery white or grayish white, it's a sign that the plant is thirsty and needs watering. If the roots are translucent green or vibrant green, the plant has enough water, and you don't need to water yet. This simple observation will help you avoid overwatering, which can cause root rot, or underwatering, which can dry out the plant. I water the plants once every 10 days. This method ensures even water absorption without the risk of waterlogging or drought. Do you often eat tangerines? When eating tangerines, you usually peel off the skin and throw it away. Don't do that. I'll show you a very useful orchid care recipe using the peels of these tangerines. Use the peels of 2 tangerines, a natural ingredient rich in nutrients that helps orchids grow quickly. Tangerine peels contain essential oils, vitamins, and minerals that stimulate root growth, enhance the plant's resilience, and promote abundant, long-lasting blooms. This is a simple, home-based care method that delivers noticeable results for your beloved orchids. Add 500 milliliters boiling water. cover and steep until the water cools. For newly purchased orchids or those that have been growing for a while without blooming, it may be a sign that the plant is struggling with the medium, root system, or lack of nutrients. At this point, repotting is a necessary step. You can see that the root system of this orchid is almost entirely rotten, with only a few green roots remaining. Repotting helps remove degraded old medium, inspect and treat damaged roots, and provide a new, airy, nutrient-rich environment for the plant to recover and stimulate blooming. This is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to help orchids produce healthy shoots and bloom again soon. After removing all the moss around the base, I'll proceed to cut off damaged, dry, or waterlogged roots. This is a crucial step to prevent rot from spreading to the entire root system. Roots that are dark brown, mushy, or brittle will be completely removed, leaving only those that are still firm, healthy, and light green or bright white. This allows the plant to focus on nourishing the remaining healthy roots and recover more easily after repotting. Rinse the entire plant with clean water to remove dust and any remaining bacteria. Finally, use a soft cloth to absorb excess water and let the plant rest for a few hours to allow the cuts to fully seal. Once the tangerine peel water has completely cooled, I'll filter out all the debris, keeping only the clearest, purest liquid. Thorough filtering ensures the solution is clean, preventing root clogging or harm to the plant when used. Add 1.5 liters of water to dilute this solution. Method 1. Base watering. I'll water the base of the orchids from the start of the video with this tangerine peel solution. Watering the base with tangerine peel water doesn't just provide moisture, it also offers many practical benefits for the plant. Tangerine peels contain vitamin C and minerals that boost orchid resilience and support more efficient photosynthesis. Additionally, the natural essential oils and compounds in tangerine peels have strong antibacterial and antifungal properties, protecting the root system from disease risks. Organic acids in the peels also soften the medium, creating favorable conditions for new roots to grow quickly and healthily. At the same time, this solution stimulates beneficial microbial activity around the root zone, helping the orchid absorb nutrients better and develop more comprehensively. Method 2. Misting. Next, I'll mist this solution onto the orchid. Misting with tangerine peel solution not only provides moisture to the leaves, but also allows them to directly absorb beneficial nutrients. The natural essential oils in tangerine peels have antibacterial, antifungal, and insect repellent properties, protecting the leaf surface from pests and diseases. Meanwhile, vitamin C and mild organic acids in the solution enhance plant resilience, promote metabolism, and naturally make leaves greener and glossier. Especially when misting both sides of the leaves, the orchid absorbs nutrients faster, leading to stronger growth and easier blooming in the near future. Do this in the early morning when the sunlight is gentle, the air is cool, and humidity is high, as it helps the plant absorb nutrients better. By noon, thanks to natural sunlight, any droplets on the leaves will dry quickly, avoiding prolonged moisture that could lead to mold or pest issues. This ensures the orchid isn't negatively affected and is nurtured safely and effectively. For the repotted orchid, to provide enough nutrients to help it recover quickly after repotting and root trimming, I'll add 2 vitamin B1 tablets to the remaining solution. Vitamin B1 stimulates root growth, reduces stress in the plant, and promotes metabolism, helping the plant absorb nutrients better and recover faster after damage. Add 500 milliliters of water to dilute the newly added B1, avoiding a solution that's too concentrated, which could shock the plant. Diluting ensures nutrients are evenly distributed and better absorbed through both roots and leaves. Soak the entire base of this orchid in the prepared solution. This soaking allows the nutrients from tangerine peels and vitamin B1 to penetrate deeply into the root tissues, supporting recovery and stimulating the growth of a new, healthier root system. Soak for about 10 to 15 minutes. While waiting for the plant to absorb nutrients, I'll use the B1 enhanced solution to wipe all the orchid leaves. Wiping leaves with this solution not only cleans dust and enhances photosynthesis, but also provides additional nutrients directly through the leaf surface, helping the plant grow stronger, healthier, and more resistant to environmental stressors. After 15 minutes, I'll remove the plant and proceed to repot it. I start by placing some foam at the bottom of the pot. This foam layer aids drainage, preventing water accumulation that could cause root rot, and also makes the pot lighter and easier to move. Then I add treated pine bark as the medium. Pine bark is an ideal medium for orchids because it retains necessary moisture while ensuring aeration, helping roots grow vigorously and healthily. To keep the plant stable and prevent it from shifting during growth, I use a small metal rod, bent into a clip shape, to secure the orchid's base to the pot. This is especially important for newly potted plants or those recovering after repotting. Finally, I cover the surface with a thin layer of moss. This moss layer helps retain moisture, limits rapid water evaporation, and creates ideal conditions for the orchid to adapt, anchor roots, and continue thriving in its new environment. A special note: after repotting, do not water the plant for the next 5 days. This is a critical period for the root cuts to dry and heal, avoiding the risk of bacterial infection or root rot due to moisture. During this time, place the orchid pot in a cool, airy spot with gentle light and avoid direct drafts. After 5 days, when the plant starts adapting to the new environment, you can begin lightly watering to stimulate new root growth. I'll continue using the tangerine peel and B1 solution to provide nutrients for the plant. Thank you for joining me throughout today's video. As you can see, with simple, readily available ingredients and proper care, we can help orchids recover quickly, grow healthily, and bloom again soon. Caring for orchids not only brings joy, but also helps us love nature more and appreciate the little things around us. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with more orchid care tips and recipes. See you in the upcoming videos.